Hello my friends, Bob Lee here. Well, I'm going to start out with a glued up blank. It has a cherry strip down the middle of it and it's walnut around the sides. Okay, well, we're getting around to the shape to it. Haven't started anything else, but now I got to try to get a bottom so I can get a hold of it with my jaws on my chuck. I got it mounted on the chuck and I put a tenon on it so that I could grab it, because the last time I did a vase I put the expanding style on it and I broke the base out, so this is why I wanted to be able to grab it this time. The next thing I wanted to do was use an 1.5" spade bit to bore down through the center of the vase so that I could clear out some more material. Okay, I've gotten down inside about 5.5 inches with my spade bit. In this part of the video, I am getting the steady rest set up so that I can get the wheels so that the piece will not vibrate when I go into the end here and start cutting the inside of the vase. Okay, this is my version of a hollowing system. I made mine out of lumber and a few pieces of steel I had, and my son had bought me some bits for my birthday. Now, the way this thing works is I've got this and this whole apparatus set up so that this tip is exactly dead center on this turning. It's dead center to the center of the lathe. That took a little bit of measurements and to figure out the height and everything. Now, the other thing that's good about this sled is it can't twist on me. All the pressure is torqued on this side. That's why this bar has been put so far over. Now all I had was 1/2 inch, so I doubled it up to make 1 inch wide, but I offset the tip so that it's always up against this side to be able to cut. Now the other thing that's nice about this sled is this adjusts. I think I can get almost 13 or so inches out of it. So I can go deep into the hollowing. But I have to have the tool rest up as tight against here as I can, so that I don't torque and I don't thing. But the steady rest keeps this from vibrating. But it is very slow, and I have to take my time because I don't want it to come apart on me. I have to stop every once in a while and tighten the wheels up because it gets a little bit of vibration and things will loosen up a little bit. So I have to take my time. It's not the perfect system, but it allows me to start going deep. Now I've already gone down in there about 5 inches with the main hole, but I am already starting hollowing it out. Here in this shot, I had to go get my Harbor Freight flashlight so that I could see what I was doing way down in there. The next purchase, I guess, is going to have to be a light for the lathe. Well, I'm making progress. Okay, I've changed tips because I'm having trouble reaching down into the bottom of the vase that I'm doing. So I'm going to see if this will give me an advantage or see what's going on. One of the advantages is you can turn in reverse. Well, I've gone down about 5.5 inches into the vase, and I think that's all that I'm going to do. Now the ideas for the wooden calipers came from Russ Clarity's channel. He has several of these up, and if you see there on the gauge, which I have calibrated to that much, it's just a tad more than 1/4 inch on the walls, all the way back through. So I did pretty good, except for the front lip here. I've got a little more, I put a decorative edge on there. But yeah, 1/4 inch, first time. Not too bad. I'm pretty well pleased with it. Rest has done a really, really good job of keeping that vase from moving. Well, this has been about a 3-month journey for me, but it turned out pretty nice. After I wrecked the first vase, I wanted to see what it would take to be able to turn one without risking it breaking. Well, thanks for watching. What I'm going to do is put a link in the description below where I got the idea for the hollowing system. And the calipers came from Russ Clarity's website. Well, like I said, thanks again for watching, and have a good day.